The thalamus is a part of the brain that regulates consciousness and relays sensory and motor signals. In Tatiana and Krista's case, a piece of tissue links one girl's thalamus to the other's. This thalamic bridge makes them unique in the world.
That's like a road-running board for the two of them. That's where all of the information is going to and from each twin.
It's a connection that amazes the medical community and their family, who discovered early on that this thalamic bridge comes with some interesting effects.
They were still really young. We were making trips back and forth to Vancouver.
We had a little DVD player that was attached to the van.
And the way their car seat positioned them, only one could see the screen at a time. But they'd both go quiet.
And we thought, what is going on? Is it possible? Is she actually watching the TV too through her sister's eyes?
And we figured, no. We didn't know how to bring it up to the doctors, because we figured, well, they're going to tell us we're off the deep end. This can't happen. He was pretty understanding, and they done some tests, and they found out that, yeah, they could.
Are you ready? You're getting your picture taken over and over.
When the twins were 7 months, doctors observed that both girls' brains processed light signals even when one sister had her eyes covered.
It was almost like visual information was going from one set of eyes to both twins. And we were able to record some evidence of that using visual evoked potentials actually quite early on in life. And we've since repeated that.
Doctors suspect that visual input travels from one girl's retina along her optic nerve and then splits into two courses. One takes the usual pathway to her visual cortex. The other crosses the thalamic bridge to her sister's thalamus and then visual cortex.
Okay, you're going to go downstairs to the bathroom, okay? What are you going to go downstairs to? Boink. Boink. Ready? Open your eyes. Can you see that, Krista?
Yeah.
Are you watching through Sissy's eyes? Yeah. What am I cleaning, Krista?
Puppies.
Where? What's this? What am I cleaning?
Her teeth.
That's right.
But the family thinks Tatiana and Krista's internal connection goes far beyond sight.
The other day I was tickling Tatiana, and Krista looks over at me, she's like, I can feel that. And I'm like, really?
We know they can send thoughts back and forth because they start giggling, and you know they're up to something, and they haven't said a word. And pretty soon they'll go pull a prank, so you know they're communicating, we just don't know how.
Come on, little ladies, let's go. I'm gonna get you.
Tatiana and Krista are on their way to BC Children's Hospital for a day of testing.
When I go for testing and stuff, it's just like, okay, please let these tests come out normal. Please let them be okay. Because anything can switch and go completely wrong.
Their family is most concerned about their heart exam, and that's first on the agenda.
Okay, ladies, come follow me.
I'm coming.
Right this way.
The test will measure how well each twin's heart is beating and pumping blood. The main concern is Tatiana's heart and blood pressure. Since birth, Tatiana, the smaller of the twins, has pumped the majority of the blood to both girls' brains.
Tatiana had a relatively large cardiac output, and that led to an increased heart size in her and slightly elevated blood pressure.
We've always been told that sooner or later it's going to take its toll. We're just waiting until the test, and then we'll see what the results say.
Okay, guys, we're all done. Clean as a whistle.
Yes, you can. You can get it.
Now the family must wait for the results of the heart exam to be analyzed by the cardiologist.
It's all going to depend on the relative mixing of the circulations. If one is providing a very disproportionate amount of blood flow, then they're going to get into trouble.
Are you hungry? You're hungry. All right, well, let's go get breakfast.
It's hard to do these appointments, especially for the heart, because you're always waiting for that bad news that Tatiana's heart's starting to fail. I mean, she could live for a very long time, but then again, nobody knows. You know, that's one thing about them. It doesn't matter if they're sick or what they are, they're always happy.
The results from the heart exam are in, and the family meets privately with the cardiologist.
I don't know what they're going to see until he actually opens his mouth and tells us.
This way, girls. Towards this way.
Dr. Kunin told us that Tatiana's heart is the same size as her sister's now, so it's not enlarged. And that Krista is now taking on a lot more of the work, which is fantastic. Because that means that we don't have to worry as much, which is awesome. It was just like, when he told me, I was just like, that huge heavy brick that's been on us is just like gone. I don't think we've been this excited since the girls were born.
Wow.
One step at a time.
You know how happy I am right now?
I'm really happy. You know why I'm happy?
Why?
Because you got such good news. You know what the news about?
No.
The good news about your heart?
How happy I am.
I'm very happy.
I love you.
I love you too. I think I'm going to call Daddy right now.
Why?
So I can tell him everything. So that he can be happy too.
Brendan Hogan, the father of the twins, has stayed home in Vernon, BC, looking after the girls' 3 siblings.
9 times out of 10, I usually stay home and take care of the house and the kids and deal with everything there while they go to Vancouver.
The twins' oldest sister, Rosa, is 11 and in grade 5.
I'm started with the fridge.
Their brother Christopher, nicknamed Toad, is 9.
Was he in my bedroom?
And at 5, their sister Shaylee is the baby of the family.
Hi.
Yeah,
How are you?
all right.
That's good. So, me and the girlies decided to call you.
Yay.
Yeah. We were all happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to tell Daddy why we're happy?
Because we love our mommy.
That's not why we're happy. We're happy because we've gotten all good things. The heart is really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yay.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Mama. Yeah. Bye.
Who's funny, you
You.
or her?
You.
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 You? Funny.
You.
You? Funny.
You.
Okay, what is it you're trying to do? Don't pinch, don't pinch, don't pinch.
When we return, getting along when you can't get away.
It's like, you know, you two have to spend the rest of your lives together in this world, and you guys need to cooperate with each other. You guys need to be nice to each other.
The CBC News app, clean and simple navigation, a richer mobile experience, more video and live streaming, more weather. The CBC News app, made easy.
Get a lot for a little with the 2014 Mitsubishi Mirage, like a class-leading 64 miles per gallon, 7 standard airbags, a 10-year powertrain limited warranty, and 8 vibrant colors to choose from. The all-new 2014 Mitsubishi Mirage. It's a lot for a little. Get yours now from just $12,498 with 0% purchase financing, plus up to $1,000 off for qualified customers. Trivago searches hundreds of websites at the same time and shows you the most popular hotels. Remember, Trivago shows you all the different prices for the exact same room. That's how you can be sure that you'll find